And I'm back. More Persona 4 Golden. We've gotten to Heaven Level 4. And today we're gonna spend time talking about Nanako. Nanako is one of my favorite child characters. Oh god. Wow, we already starting off hot. Nice. Oh my god. Well, save Nanako for a little bit. I want this. I want this. I want this. Give all of it. So I'll shelve the Nanako discussion for a sec.
I couldn't defeat it. 5 enemies left. Hang in there. Come on!
Uh-oh.
It's not working.
Oh no.
This can't be.
Oh man.
The nerve of that thing.
I don't like the fact that they healed. Dude, you suck!
4 of them. You need to spit them out.
Well, this is bad.
Come on! Take this! Yikes, it's tough.
Uh-oh.
It ran away. The nerve of that thing.
Damn it!
Away. The nerve of that thing.
Let's
go.
Shit!
It's quite tenacious. Someone help Senpai! 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Come on!
Come on.
Couldn't quite beat it. There!
Okay, I got one.
Persona!
Alright, but out of 5? Damn it.
Persona!
Okay. Just
Someone finish this one off! Last one! Go for it!
come on. Damn it, dude. Well, this was a waste. Come on.
Beat it to a pulp! Keep going!
Fuck off. Fuck off! Fucking hell, dude. God, what a joke. Well, anyway. Alright, well, at least I got 2 of them. It's still
Alright, Senpai!
really worth it.
I leveled up!
Okay, so all good, I guess.
Have I gotten a little stronger? I gained a level. Yes, I leveled up.
Oh, nice. Cool. Relaxing wave I'm gonna want. Let's go back. Wasn't expecting that. But anyway, about Nanako. My favorite, child character. And I'm basing that off competition from people like Pearl Faye from Phoenix Wright, Marlene from Final Fantasy VII, specifically the remake version. Not really all that many other ones I can think of right off the top of my head.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
The reason that I think
Hang tight, Nanako-kun.
certain
Hurry and
characters
get that.
work, for me, it's mostly if a character... I don't like brat characters. As a rule. So I'm not a fan of Ken from Persona 3, for instance.
Go to town, Naoto-kun.
Like, I get, like, Hope is more of a teenager, but I guess he applies kind of in a similar vein, but different. But I mean, I guess he would fit Realm, Eiko. I'm not a fan of the bratty types, the know-it-all types. Those people, they're just frustrating people to deal with. Because, oh, I'm better than you, or you're stupid, you're a dummy, you know. It's just kind of played out and annoying. Because I understand, yeah, some kids are funny and can be interesting characters, but...
Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Naoto-kun.
I find there's a good middle ground. You can be a brat, but not be stupid or annoying about it.
Naoto-kun, please. This isn't...
Well, let's take care of that. And I feel that my favorite characters in that mindset are the dutiful characters. The ones that try to do, you know, right by people. And Nanako is emblematic of those people that are just trying to do good and be good people.
Mom?
That's Nana-chan's voice.
Mom? Where are you? Why did you disappear? Why did you leave me? No! Come back! Are these... Nanako-chan's feelings? But I'm not lonely. I have Dad with me. I know he's always late coming home, and he never plays with me because he's so busy. He can't cook or do laundry either. He tries to be nice, though he is a little scary sometimes. But I love him. Big Bro is with me now too. So I'm not alone. I'm not lonely.
Little kid. Telling herself she's not lonely so she doesn't fall apart.
You idiot. We'll ruin everything if we act all sad. We gotta greet her with a smile.
Nana-chan.
What's the matter?
Huh?
Something's not right. There's someone here besides Nanako-chan. It was faint at first, so I couldn't tell for sure. But there's definitely another person here. And whoever this is, their power's getting stronger.
Could it be Namatame? Did he duck in here after being cornered like Mitsuo?
Perhaps so. It seemed as if he was particularly determined to kidnap Nanako-chan.
But why? If he's the real culprit, he must know the dangers of coming into this world.
I don't know, but if it is him, he may have entered from a TV near the site of the accident. Perhaps even the TV in his truck, which means Nanako-chan may be in grave danger. We must hurry.
Damn right. But again, I think for me, it's there's a place for bratty type characters, but I think it gets overdone and a little played out when, hey, I'm a bratty kid. I'm just as good in a fight than these seasoned attackers and soldiers and all this nonsense. Case in point, I get the mechanics, and I messed up. No, maybe not. I get the mechanics why someone like, say, Realm would be at a high magic stat. A Magi daughter and all that junk. It makes sense, I guess. But to put her at a high magic stat over top people like Terra and Celeste, who are basically born or bred literally into being magic users. I found that kind of annoying because what 10-year-old is going to be stronger than a 22-year-old person with training? Stuff like that's just really kind of... Like, Ken can do and say what he wants, but him being in battle is kind of, what? Why? He has training? How? Sort of? I don't get it. You know, it's just little things that crop up from time to time when you have those types of characters that shouldn't happen. Like, their skill set shouldn't be the way it is, but they are just because they're filling out a cheat sheet and a role in the game, and it doesn't feel right, you know? So stuff like that, aside from their personality, just irritates me. Like, Teddy's annoying, but he's an annoying, like, teenager, right? I can kind of live with an annoying teenager type.
3 of them. Don't give up now.
But it comes and goes in fashion. But what really set people like Nanako and Pearl and other people apart is they're kind of oblivious, or they're just trying to be nice, or they're trying to do right. Like, Marlene is scared all the time, and her dad is trying to protect the world, but she's just there trying to live her life.
That looked like it hurt. Come on.
How the heck she runs a bar, I don't know, but that's on the main party, not on her, you know. That's not Marlene's fault as a character. So Nanako's the same way. She's reacting to every little stimulus around her, little things like being left at home because she can't be left at home, or that her dad doesn't want to spend any time with her. And a lot of that goes back to the social link. So it behooves a game to do what it can.
It's level up time.
To put that much effort as it can into making a character, especially a child character. Because a child is not supposed to react with the same sort of anger and resentment that a teenager or an older adult should. You know, I just think, again, a lot of these games are made for teenagers. I get that. But it does have to come at the price of, does it make sense for that character to do the things that they say they're doing? Ken, I guess, to an extent, did, but not enough to counterbalance just kind of being a bit of a dick most of the time. Hope, Final Fantasy 13, yeah, he goes through some serious shit, but they don't stop harping on it. Right? They do not stop harping on it. And that's really the weakness of that type of character, is when they just don't shut the fuck up.
Way to go, Naoko-kun.
Because yes, it's an interesting character arc, I'm sure. But do I need to see it every time there's a fucking cutscene? Do I need to see Hope moping around the place all the time? Do I need to see Teddy making a pervy joke every 5 seconds? Not particularly, no.
Really get me going. It's weak.
So it's kind of a hit and miss sort of thing with the amount of time that you want to spend dealing with a character and their hang-ups. That's why something like a social link is really cool, because they're side stories. They're not forcing the narrative upon you in most cases. Because you don't have to learn You don't have to learn about a character's hang-ups if you don't want to.
Let's go!
In most cases. Unless it's part of the plot. So,
Wow, Nanako,
you know, and I said this about, say, Ryuji in Persona 5. His problem became he was an absolute dickhead in plot, and you can't get away from it because they wrote him that way. And they wouldn't stop. In his social link, he's less annoying and he has a little bit of humanity in him, which is sort of nice.
It seems weak to ice.
And I'm not saying it's perfect, God no, but he's a little more tolerable in that sense. Same thing with a child character. If you keep harping on the fact that, oh my god, you're a child, oh my god, you're a whatever, oh my god, you're a thing, you don't need to be reminded every 5 seconds. You know what we need to be reminded of?
Someone finish this one
What your strengths and weaknesses are as a character, not that you have a thing that you, like, your defining character trait.
Senpai needs help.
You know, because there's just differences. Everybody's different, I think.
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
And it behooves a game on occasion to just dial it back a little bit and not be as eager to show a thing just because that's important. Because then you run into the situations like the Hope or the Eiko who dominate the sequence. I felt the same way with Maria from Star Ocean 3. I get that you need to spend time interacting with a new character and making them feel important, but there comes a point where they themselves take too much away from the other characters and their own reactions and motivations to their stuff. And I think that's something child characters can do, or even young teenager characters can do too much of.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Let's go!
So it is a balancing act. And I believe what helps Nanako
Here goes!
is that she's so tied in
Down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
with every character in this game.
Fire is
She is tied into every single character, specifically the main character, every single day, always meeting him and saying hello, little stuff like that. Doing little things like
this one's
just being ingrained in what each character's reactions are. Talking to Yosuke saying, I don't have a mom, you know, and then realizing that Yosuke had a smart moment and said, all right, I made a mistake. I need to not be so you know, because again, you can never tell when you're gonna make that assumption about something, and whoops,
enemy down.
you know.
Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Because I've said this about Yosuke, he has his moments of really stupid,
Now then,
then he has moments where he's actually a reasonable person. The interplay between Nanako and Dojima as a father and daughter. Something else that they did kind of in Persona 5 Strikers, I'd say to a lesser extent. Because I think they just tried to reuse that in a slightly different way with a slightly older
That enemy
daughter. But it was kind of treading old ground, because they did it in Persona 5 with Futaba and Sojiro, then they did it again with Persona 5 Strikers, and it was starting to lose...
Don't give up. 5 enemies left. Hang in there.
It's starting to lose its impact because we were seeing this over and over again.
let's go!
And they are effective storylines, don't get me wrong. Futaba is part of the, you know, Futaba and Sojiro were some of the best stuff in Persona 5, but there's diminishing returns, and I still think Nanako and Dojima work specifically because Nanako's so much younger. She's not trying to be a snark about her situation. So you kind of feel endearing, you know? At least to me, that's where it comes in. There's a difference. It's an endearing quality. The Marlene Barrett situation, or the Pearl and Maya situation. She's just trying to be useful. And is it perfect? No. But I think it does well enough.
Leave this here goes thing.
That's good now, Takun. Keep it up. Persona! Enemy down.
You're on a
Great
roll.
work, Yukiko-senpai.
So again, I think there is a drawback to always trying to tell a story. Because sometimes you might want to tell too much of a story and you're just overusing things that you've already talked about. Because Persona's not always perfect. And some of their social links don't do much either. I've done the best I could with the time that I had and the investment to try and get the better ones, at least the ones I felt were better, showcased. Is it perfect? No. I think there's still some good ones that I missed, but they're just from characters that I'm not as fond of. Yeah, let's go with that. Revolution! Nice.
Did I level up?
And I think specifically for Nanako, it comes into... She's always in the background. But there's always something that the game is trying to get for her to
Oh,
do.
the rare one. Don't let it get away.
Because you can always tell that Nanako is in the story somewhere. Damn it!
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Damn it! Well, that sucked.
Entirely
That was a waste of time. Cracked wheat. Eye of Wind? What's that? Greatly increase. Because this game is all about balance.
Careful. It's immune to electricity.
Because if the game was all fighting, it would be SMT. If the game was all story stuff, it would be a visual novel and would drive those people away.
Enemy down.
leave this here goes thing.
So it's a tough balancing act that all of this game has to do all the time.
Here goes.
And I still think that this is a good experience all the time,
It's weak
all the
to
way
physical
through.
attacks. Just
Though
kill
there
it.
are moments where it's like, well, this is dumb. Like, forgetting that you had to max both courage and
Couldn't defeat it.
knowledge
One enemy to
for
go.
Naoto
So persistent.
at such a late hour.
Now then,
You know, missing a couple of days there. That was on me. I thought it was just the knowledge, but it was the courage too. I was like, damn, such a bitch move. But I understand why they did it. But it's more important that little things like the hint thing. No, that's not it. I just wanted to live peacefully, that's it. Uh-oh. You know, finding hints. That sounds like a cool idea in theory, but in execution, it's just annoying.
Careful. Light's no good on this one. There, got it. Whoa, it's a doozy. 4 of them. You need to thin them out. Let's go.
So I could have done without the hints. I could have done without the changes. You saw how many times I was trying to find bugs, right? And I'm stuck finding bugs to do the fishing rather than just getting bait like I used to.
Busting heads and looking cool.
So there's that mess being a problem too. So as much as I love Persona, even I can admit, not always good. This could have been shored up. This could have been fixed.
Enemy down. Okay, it's showtime. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here goes. Yeah, go, go, go. 2 enemies left.
Get wrecked, bitches. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh god, again. Give me. High counter, huh? I mean, of the two, this is probably going to be the thing I'm going to end up giving. And yeah, Persona 4 also has the problem of the dungeons not exactly being all that interesting because they hadn't come up with the palace concepts yet. That was another advantage that Persona 5 had, was the idea of palaces. This is treading on the procedural and dungeon thing, and it doesn't work great. Ugh. You know. I mean, it's better than Tartarus, which is 260 some levels of nothing, and then a couple of fights near the end of it. But yeah, this isn't great dungeon design, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I can't just sit there and say, oh, it's perfect. No. You can like a game and realize, yeah, it's got some faults to it.
To darkness. I know you can do it. Senpai, you really get me going.
Someone finish this
2
one
enemies
off.
left. Don't lower your guard now.
It's quite tenacious.
Ow! Ow!
Someone finish it off.
Yeah, Rise, if you want to get to your thing that you've been doing nearly every fight, that'd be great.
The enemy in style.
Someone finish this one off.
Ow! Punk.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up. There. So Persona.
Yeah. Damn it.
No.
Ow!
Oh, this isn't good.
You suck.
Persona.
There we go. It's not great, but...
Yikes, it's tough. Go for it, guys.
Damn it,
Get in
dude.
there.
Ah, that sucked.
Yes, I leveled up.
Yay. This is what I get for trying to rely on Rise a bit too much. Oh well. Uh-oh.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Ow! Ow!
Chie-senpai.
Suck!
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Well, they look like trees.
Someone finish
Aw.
it. It seems weak to... 4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Get him.
Enemy down.
Once again,
Did it,
Chie,
Senpai? Take Enemy down.
Here goes.
You're wide open. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko Senpai.
Get wrecked! Or not. Damn it!
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
You suck, bitches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's amazing, Yukiko
Ow!
Senpai. Keep it up. Careful, guys. You're really low on health.
All yours.
Wow, Naoto. Hey! You defeated 2 enemies.
Hang in there.
Go get him! Go, go, go!
Did that
There
do
we
it?
go. Got him.
My level has risen.
Hurrah!
Yukiko Senpai?
You know, I healed you. Dang it. Die, bitches! Uh-oh.
Reset scan!
Yay!
Looks like it's weak to ice. You can whip it.
You gonna die! Nah.
Senpai, that was perfect! Enemy down.
Yeah, let's go!
It will end here.
Ow.
I couldn't defeat it.
Oh, twin dragons is nice.
Be gone!
Did that do it?
No, it's still not great.
There, got it!
What do you got?
Light is its weakness.
Oh boy! More fun!
Sukuna Hikana.
God, Naoto gets like every weakness in this dungeon. It's cool.
Wow, Naoto-kun, you never lose your cool.
Alright, what's up? Ooh, so good. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Where am I going? Aha, I'm going up. That's where I'm going. So this is level 7. We're almost there. Okay. Smart play would be to call it for now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for another episode. Heal up. Alright, now I can do all the persona stuff if I need. How many personas do I have? Not a whole bunch. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think I only need really one more episode in heaven, and then we'll fight Namatame, but I'm doing this on an extra day, so I should have a couple of days to level up. That is something that I haven't been doing, is leveling up and grinding. Now, Naoto being higher level isn't so bad, but I do think I need to be like level 60 or 62-ish, 65, 60, 65-ish for this boss. I know what he's gonna do, but still, it's better that I have it in mind. But that'll do for me, and I'll see you guys next time.